Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here, coming to you again. Welcome back to the Opinion Spot. Uh, like I said, I got plenty of things I wanted to talk about in the Opinion Spot. I put a lot of my other topics that I had scheduled for the Opinion Spot on hold due to what has been coming out of what came out of New York Comic Con and things like that. Some videos, some segments you'll see my face, and some videos you won't see my face. Give or take. But this time you won't see my face. And this is coming out of what we saw out of New York Comic Con, thanks to we finally get to see like the first image of what Charlie Cox will look like as Daredevil, or what seems to be a earlier look to him before he becomes the traditional, the red horn look later on, and that's kind of what I figure is going to happen. So I'm giving my thoughts on this. I have no complaints whatsoever, because once I saw this, I looked at this like, wow, already totally different from what's going on with the Affleck movie. Don't get me wrong. I can sit down and watch the Affleck movie, especially the director's cut, but I can see definitely what Marvel has said, especially the fact that this is going to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They really want to go a different route, especially pay homage to the comics. And of course, you can see definitely right here from this image a lot of the Frank Miller run of Daredevil, which we saw. If you did not read that run, definitely read it. I definitely recommend that. They also say they're going to pay a little homage to the Bendis and Malieve run as well, which is great. But I like the look so far. And there's also, once again, for all my fellow 80s and early, this pays a little homage to what we saw in the classic Hulk TV movie, The Trial of the Hulk, where we saw Daredevil in that, and he was decked out in all black instead of the traditional red. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. I think it's great. I'm liking the feel of this from what I've read about it. Of like from the series, you're not going to really be just rooting for Daredevil. So that's a lot of I'm liking that. But I like this look very much. I have no complaints whatsoever. It pay homage to, as like I said, to Frank Miller, but also to the fact, what is Daredevil really? Honestly, to everybody's who doesn't believe it, but anybody's disbelief, what is Daredevil really? He's a ninja, so of course he should be decked out in black in a sense. He is technically a ninja. He's just a ninja in red. But I love the fact that we're going to have not just Kingpin, but the Owl is going to be in this series. Once I heard that, I'm like, yes, we got the Owl. And I'm glad we got Stick, because Stick is needed for this series. We know who Rosario Dawson is, yeah. And sure, I was way off, and like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. She's going to play Night Nurse, that's fine. I still think she would have made a pretty decent Angela Del Toro, aka White Tiger, or Echo. But all in all, looks good. All is well for the Man Without Fear, and I'm looking forward to this series next year. And since it's going to be 13 episodes, and you don't have to wait to the next episode, it's going to be completely there, so you can completely binge watch it. It's great. You guys can damn sure expect me to give my overall thoughts on the series. I'm definitely looking forward to the fight scenes, and from what I hear, the fight scenes are pretty badass. Not a lot of over-the-top wire work. It's just gritty, downright, almost street fighting, but with martial art finesse to it. So I'm looking forward to that. But like I said, guys, the look is great. I have no complaints about it. They're trying to be different. That is great. Now I'm looking forward to seeing, because of this, and sure, we do know that Matt will become the traditional Daredevil that we all know and love. He'll get that costume sometime later on. But now, because of this, I'm wondering what Danny is going to look like. And with this, it's safe to say that Danny is going to look similar to his look as well. We hopefully we see a little. Just I have a little concept that I think would work for uh, Danny in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If not the traditional white look that he has, then how about the look that he had in his concept look that he had in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2? I could take that, but we'll see where it goes. I can't wait to see what Iron Fist is gonna look like. I can't wait to see what Kulon is gonna look like, and just I'm looking forward to how they're gonna play that off. But overall, here, Carl Cox look as Daredevil, I have no complaints whatsoever, guys. Paying homage to Frank Miller, and thank you, Marvel. But other than that, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys, as always. Thank you for watching. This is the Opinion Spot, where your opinion matters. I want to hear what you guys think about it. Give me your input as always, and I'll see you guys with another edition, which will be number 288. See you guys in a little bit. Take care.